northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in off the very rare tie a game ago.
And it'll be interesting to see what their mindset is going into this game. Sometimes that can be a deflator, and sometimes that can just really make you mad and more determined the next time out.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
And for all the collegiate success he had, highest passer efficiency rating by a mile. He's a guy who's had his share of detractors at the professional level, but I do like his poise, I do like his moxie, and I love his accuracy.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 55 yards.
And partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week. It's a pretty good success. And we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running on 1st down is Mostert, but he can only manage a yard, and that's about it before he's tackled. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
Here we go.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
Watch the pass. Mark 38.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
So here are the Lions now backed up for their first drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
We own them.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now gone. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago. 4 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Bradley Chubb there on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Mike 52, Mike.
There's Goff. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. Here comes the Lions punter now. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's taken to the 26. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football. So Miami coming out for their second drive.
They are coming off the game last week, which was a very interesting game. And Charles, ultimately, it ended in a tie.
And that's difficult on teams because, let's face it, Brandon, they just don't know how to react. I mean, who does? Did you win? No. Did you lose? No. Because when you win, you jump up and down. Life's good. When you lose, you set your face in that stone look so that you show that you weren't hurt. I think it's one of those things at the end of the year you find out just how you're supposed to feel about that tie. Did it help you or hurt you in the standings? Then you'll know what you really should have felt that game.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
He's checking crash.
They hand it off to Mostert, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just have a great tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Go off a handoff here to Swift. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Throwing on third. Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here comes the Lions punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at the 31-yard line.
He'll look to Mostert to start things out.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now Tua.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety. Because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's called Beckham. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? The ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Push him back. Push him back.
From midfield, here's Tua. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
They build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. On 2nd and 9, Tua quickly into the hands of Beckham. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Mike 38. Know your job. Mike 38. Mike 38. Mike 38. Hey, here I go.
Tua now on 1st down. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about it. If the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Go, go, go. Mike 55. Mike 55. In your face.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. He gets this complete to Cephas. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's gone. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To the air again. Gone. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Goff. This one taken in by Cephas. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before break here. Goff. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. After a rare scoreless 1st half, these teams now just looking for something as the 2nd half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here as as the second half starts with a touchback. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3.
And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
Now Hill to return it.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
10 cycle.
From the 27th,
Tua. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
picked off at the 24. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Back 38, back.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Man open is Robinson.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Mostert. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. Lions going with an extra DB here on third down.
Here we go. Hey, Mike,
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. This ball is caught by Shaheen. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up first and goal.
Here's Mostert. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Come on, boy. Smash. Don't be scared.
One more time with Mostert. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
So fourth down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Behind the chain, second and 12.
Hey, watch the ball. Mike 52. Mike, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Out of the gun, gone. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
The Lions on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's third and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now. He's been terrific so far. Watch out for Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Miami's offense set and ready to go. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Check nickel.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the slap. Watch the slap.
Looking to pass. Tua. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here we go. Hey, check Mega. Yellow, 22. Let's go.
Here's Mostert.
Check 15.
And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here's Tua.
Throw right side into the hands of the tight end long.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
22 needle.
6 guy. Check 6 guy. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare. Flare.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 31. Check 31.
Check 4. Check 4.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
And that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
74 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries.
Here we go, G. Here I come. Here I come.
He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Double up. Ready, go.
This is Mostert. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
You're not ready.
Ready.
Tagovailoa.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively.
Here's Tua.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Taking a risk here early in the new year. They're going to go for it.
Three down.
Tua. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Lions will take over. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.